All three Godzilla and King Kong crossover movies that never happened between Godzilla and King Kong's 1962 and 2021 meetings. There was a series of 3 known attempts to bring the two back together again. Created in 1939 and 1954 respectively, King Kong and Godzilla have shared the big screen a total of 3 times over a 71-year period of shared cinematic history. After RKO and Toho arranged Godzilla and King Kong's famous clash in 1962's King Kong vs. Godzilla, decades passed before a rematch could be worked out. Legendary's Godzilla vs. Kong notably renewed their rivalry by pitting the MonsterVerse incarnations of the characters against each other. Rather than go back to their separate ways like their Toho counterparts all those years ago, Godzilla and Kong reunited again just 3 years later in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire's Ending. What's more, a 4th partnership is expected in the untitled Godzilla x Kong sequel. But had previous efforts for Godzilla-Kong crossovers gone differently, their next team-up could have been their 7th meeting, similar to how Legendary moved on from Godzilla vs. Kong and straight to Godzilla x Kong. Toho once had a mind to do this as well. On account of the first crossover's success, Toho had discussions about an immediate follow-up wherein the two would have a rematch. Titled Continuation, Godzilla vs. Kong, the treatment would have been a direct sequel that picked up after the events of Godzilla's apparent defeat. Godzilla's body would have washed up on the shore, with the human characters wrongly assuming he's dead for a large portion of the film. Godzilla's awakening and inevitable rematch with King Kong would have consisted of a fight between Kong and a giant scorpion and the introduction of a monster amusement park. It also would have reversed the human characters' plan in King Kong vs. Godzilla by having them work toward reviving Godzilla.